A man, sir, outside, he want to see you.
I see parents only during office hours. The particular office hours are posted in the notice board.
Yes, sir,
Stating
yes, sir.
that
Yes, sir, yes, sir. But he isn't a parent, sir.
a pupil,
I think so. He has a beard.
not a parent, and not a pupil. Then what is he?
He told me I should say Wasekov.
What does he look like? Stupid or decent?
Fairly intelligent, I had saw, sir.
Good. Then he is not a school inspector, so he may.
Yes, sir. How do you do?
What can I do for you?
I'm Wasekov. Don't you remember me?
Don't you remember me? Do like this.
It's possible I have changed. What the hell? Your class records will show. I have got a right to come here.
Class reports also.
Mr. Principal, if you please, I am Wasekov.
Doubtless, but what has that to do with it?
You mean to say you don't even remember my name? No, I imagine you wouldn't. You were probably glad to forget me. Well, Mr. Principal, I was a student in this school 18 years ago.
Oh, were you? Well, what do you want now? A certificate?
Sorry, I'm bringing back the leaving certificate you gave me, I suppose. I can get along with another one. No, this isn't why I came here.
Well,
As a former pupil of this school, I want you to refund the tuition fees, which were paid you for my education 18 years ago.
you want me to refund your tuition fee?
Exactly, the tuition fees. If I were a rich man, I would tell you to keep them. So far as I am concerned, what the hell? What? I'm not a rich man, and I need the money.
I'm not sure. I understand.
Damn it! I want my tuition fees back. Is this plain enough?
Why do you want it back?
Because I did not get my money's worth. That's why. This certificate here says I got an education. Well, I didn't. I didn't learn anything, and I want my money back.
But look here. I don't understand it at all. I have never heard of anything like it. What an absurd idea.
Absurd, is it? It's a good idea. It's such a good idea that I did not get it out of my own head thanks to the education I got here, which made nothing but an incompetent ass of me. My old classmate leader gave me the idea not half an hour ago.
Gave it to you?
Like that. Like that. Here I was walking around the street far from my last job and wondering how I could get hold of some cash because I was quite broke. I made leader. I said, "How goes it, leader?" "Fine," he says. "I've got to hurry to the brokers to collect the money I made speculating in foreign exchange." "What's a foreign exchange?" I said. He says, "I haven't got the time to tell you now. But according to the paper, Hungarian money is down 70 points and I made the difference. Don't you understand?" "Well, I did not understand," I said. "How do you make money if money goes down?" And he says, "Wasekov, if you don't know that, you don't know a damn thing. Go to this school and get your tuition fees back." Then he hurried back and left me standing there, and I said to myself, why shouldn't I do that? He is right. Now that I have thought it over, so I came here as fast as I could, and I will be much obliged if you give me back my tuition fees because they amount to a lot of money, and I did not get anything for them.
Really? What now? See here, we have never had a request like yours before. Leader told you.
He's a good friend, leader. He told me, and when I get my monies back, I'm going to buy him a present.
You are not really serious, are you?
I was never more serious in my life. Treat me wrong here, and I will go straight to the Ministry of Education and complain about you. You took my money and you taught me nothing. Now I'm no good for anything, and I can't do the things that I should have learned in school.
You are mad. He breaks off to continue in a more conciliatory tone. My dear sir, Herr Wasserkopf, please go away quietly. I will think the matter over after you have gone.
No. You don't get rid of me so easy. I will go when everything's been settled. I was given the instruction here in exchange for money. So what? So that I might be able to do something. But I can't do anything because I was taught so badly, and anybody can see I ought to have my money back.
Trying to gain time. What makes you think you can't do anything?
Everybody thinks so. If I get a job, I can't keep it. Give me an examination and tell me what I ought to do. Call in the masters and let them say.
What a distressing business. How unfortunate. You really want to take another examination?
Yes, I have a right to take one.
What an unusual case. He scratches his head. I have never heard of anything like it before. I shall have to consult the staff. I shall have to call a conference. Will you wait in the waiting room and give me a few minutes?
Yes, be quick. I have got no time to waste.
Ask
You
the
have to
staff
get
to
some
come
more
here
and sit
at
down,
once.
please.
Almost extraordinary condition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, I have asked you to come here.
Could you please keep
One account of a most unusual state of affairs. It is unprecedented in the 30 years that I have been a schoolmaster. I have never heard of anything like it. Never, so long as I live. Shall I expect to hear of anything like it again? Never. Good forbid. I have asked you to come here on account of a most unusual state of affairs. Sit down. Gentlemen, I shall open the conference. It is unprecedented, incredible, and fantastic. A former pupil has come to see me. An individual named Wasserkov. He brought up a question which I have never encountered in my many years of experience. I have never heard of anything like it. The mathematist
Tell us about it.
he wants his tuition fee back
Why?
because he has lost his job, because he has broke, because he is an as. I should be glad to have you express your views on this unparalleled case.
The case is natural. The law of conservation of humanity proves that any given pupil will lose in any given period as much as knowledge the teacher can drill into his head into another period of like duration.
There is nothing like in the history of civilization. It is said that the Bhagavans learn nothing and forget nothing.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
true.
The law of conservation of humanity.
The question is, does he want the amount with simple or compound interest? Because it is the later.
Outside, he wants to be re-examined. He say he earned nothing. He said a re-examination will prove it. I would like to know what you gentlemen think about it.
A re-examination. Gentlemen, it is my conviction that we will lose nothing by re-examination, Wasserkov. If he fails, he will place us in an upward position. Therefore, he must not fail. He has, shall I say, pursued advanced studies in the school life. We will not make our questions too difficult. Agreed, gentlemen? We are dealing with a silly, crafty individual who will try to get the better of us and his money back by hook or crook. We must checkmate him.
How?
By sticking together. The object is to prevent him from failing, because if he fails, he succeeds. That we must stop. If he fails tomorrow, there will be 2 or more former couples, and the next day a dozen. We must back each other up, gentlemen, so that this painful affair does not become a pedagogical scandal. We will ask him question. Whatever his answer, we agree beforehand that they are correct.
Who will decide?
I, if you will permit me, Mr. Principal, let us proceed with the examination. We will show the former couple that we too can be sure.
Isn't there a chance of something going wrong? Suppose it gets into the newspaper.
Leave it to us.
So, in her Wasserkov, his hat is over on ears. He keeps his hands thrust into his pockets and stores in solemnity.
सकाइछ फेरि फेरि बोल्नु न ए यार निकला
Who the hell are you? Sit down, you low first.
Chris, यता हो त घुमेर
Please sit down, you loafers. He turns, my dear sir, the greeting that you have just given us to show that understand the partial manner which we impress upon everybody in the institution, exactly as in the days of the medieval humanist teachers and pupils here are on the footing of perfect equality. We have shown us in a most tactful way that you prove of our customs. That is good of you, and I assure my colleagues we will agree that Papil Wasserkopf, who appears before us for re-examination, needs not to be examined in what appertains by gentlemanliness. Instead, we waive the examination in the subject and mark him excellent.
Quite right. Quite right. He writes manners excellent.
एग्रीड
Alright, if you say so, what the hell? I don't give a damn for the lot of you. My being gentlemanly isn't going to pass the examination. Let me fail as quickly as possible and give me my money. Everything is just nonsense.
Speaking for the staff, we agree with you. Your execute side courtesy will not affect us one way or the other. We will examine you and be guided entirely by your replies to our questions. Take notice of that.
Alright, carry on. Let's hear the question. I need money.
Bravo, excellent.
Go to it. Ask me question, Professor. I mean, long-eared asses. I would like to see you get a single correct answer out of me.
The examination will begin. History or
Moving to the center of the chair and indicates a chair facing a pit or Wasserkopf. Won't you be seated? Or Wasserkopf won't be seated.
To hell with the seat. I will stand.
To hell with this.
History master is disconcerted and so it, but the mathematics master leaps into the place.
Bravo, excellent. Here was the cup. Wish you to understand two things. We will dispense with a formal written and we will answer orally. Good. We will not seated. He will not be seated. He will stand. Also good. If it follows that physical condition is splendid and I take it upon myself and upward tell him an excellent physical culture. I ask principal who teach the subject to concern.
quite right. Physical culture excellent.
Agreed.
Stop, your roll is over.
Stop.
Your roll is over, I think.
No. You caught me once, didn't you? Well, you won't do it again. From now, I will have my ears open.
Alertness, very good.
Disorder is unusual.
Logic, excellent.
Get on with your questions.
Ambition, boundless.
SS, just a minute.
What's the matter, Sweller? Aren't you prepared?
A moment.
Oh, you can't think of a question that's easy enough. You were always a numbskull.
Candidate, answer this question. How long did the 30 years work?
Third, I mean to say I don't know.
Please answer my question. I am sure you know. Give me the answer. Well.
Mr. Principal, there is no way to run an exam. This fellow is trying to make me cheat.
I shall deal with his deed. Go away.
How long did the 30 years war last? Was that the question?
SS.
I know, exactly 7 meters. Haha, yeah, 7 meters. I know it lasted that long. It's possible I'm wrong. And if I fail. 7 meters. Haha, 7 meters long. 7 meters. Please give me back my tuition fees.
7 meters, right? Your answer is excellent.
What? What did you say?
The answer is correct. As a matter of fact, the candidates has shown us that his thought processes are not merely superficial and that he has investigated the subject in accordance with the modern research based on.
Relativity, of course, the quantum theory, Planck, Einstein, it's all very simple. Don't say another word. We understand perfectly. Einstein has taught us that time is as real as space and matter. It consists of atoms and may be synthesized into a unfinite whole and may be measured like anything else. Reduce the mass system up to a unit. A year may be represented by a meter or even 7 years by meter. We may even assert the 30 years or less lasted even 7 years only because.
Because the actual warfare took place only during half of each day, that is to say 12 hours out of the 24 and the 30 years at once become 15, but not even 15 years were given up to the incessant fighting for the combatants had to eat 3 hours a day, reducing our 15 years to 12. And if we deduct from this the hours given up to the noonday, ceases just to peaceful divisions to the non-war-like activities.
To social distraction, we are left only with the time which the candidate has represented by Einstein equivalent of 7 meters. Correct. I take it upon myself, gentlemen, to propose a grading of very good history of. Bravo, excellent, he has passed.
But I don't see.
And that means the examination in history very good. And now the examination in physics.
Now we will see something, you tricksters. Well, what's going to happen? Ask your question or don't. I haven't got more time to waste. Oh, now I remember you. Do you know what we used to call you behind your back? We called you cannibals because you were always chewing your thumbs just as you are doing now. That's what we called you. Oh, by the way, do you remember the day you tripped and fell flat in the ice shelf? Do you know who tied a string across from decks to decks so you would do that? I did it.
You?
Don't get excited, little man. Ask me a hard question instead. Plow me.
Kind of you, and now tell me, hurry. Wasserkopf two clock in church staples really become smaller as you walk away from them, or do they merely appear to become smaller because of any optional illusion? Optical illusion.
What an absolute fraud. How should I know? Whenever I walk away from clocks, they get larger, invariably. If I want them to get smaller, I turn around and walk straight up to them, and they are not small at all.
In a word, therefore, in a word.
In a word, therefore, you give me a pain in the neck. You are an ass. That's my answer.
Good, it is correct. A difficult answer, but the most brilliant one. I will explain, that is to say, I will explain. When we talk of ass, we always notice. Yes. This, that his look is sad, therefore I have got it.
What have you got? You whiskered baboon.
I have got it, and the answer is right. Why it is as so? Because we are all the victim of the illusion, but the illusion can affect the extreme primitive aberrative power of an ass. Obviously, the illusion of sense for the ass lack imagination, and this must be none other than optical illusion. Since as like us observe that object appear to become smaller as he moves away from them, the candidate he gives us the most excellent answer is calling our attention to animal whose whole expression is measurably because its sense or defective, or to put in another way, because the apparent decrease in size of an object. In this case, a clock is ascribed to optical illusion. The correct answer, I certified therefore that the candidate may be given very good in physics.
Very good.
Very good in physics, yeah? What's it called? They are going to drive you out of the school.
I protest.
The candidate is in geography.
Geography master.
Just look at him, the old hypocrite. How are you? Anyhow,
Oh my God.
my name used to be in our class book, didn't it? You old reprobate. You just wait. I'll fix you, alright?
Tell me, candidate.
I will tell you. Oh, how I used to hate you 18 years ago.
Please tell me, what is the name of the same city is the capital of German province of Brunswick?
What a dumb question. The answer is part of it. Ask the question.
Isn't it? And the answer, what is it?
Same, of course, that's the answer. If the name of the city is same, then the name of the city is same, right? If it isn't, I fail and you refund my tuition fees.
The answer is correct. The name of the city is same, gentlemen. The candidates show the excellent knowledge of the history of the city of Brunswick. There is the legend that once, as the Emperor Barbarossa was riding in the city, he meets a pleasant girl who was watching a bunch and mouth is full of, and he called out her, "God bless you. What is the name of the city?" The pleasant girl answered, "Same to you, sir." Then she stopped because her mouth was full, and the emperor laughed and said, "Ho ho." So what is the name of the city? And for many years, therefore, he never returned to a Brunswick. Excellent the title.
अलिकति प्रिन्सिपल
The answer is correct. The candidate is entitled to a grade of excellent in geography.
Geography excellent. Thus, for the candidate has come through with flying colors. Only the examination in mathematics is left. Should he pass that, he will have passed the entire examination.
I'm going to be more careful now. The other masters are worried, but the mathematician master assures them with doubt. So, here you are, old stick in the mud. Do you know we used to call you old stick in the mud behind your back? You better brush off your wigs if you think you are going to put one over me. I will start off by telling you a few things about mathematics. 2 times 2 is 5, and I make up my own multiplication table as I go along. And if you add 8 apples and 2 pears, the answer is 27 apricots. That's my system, and you will see me use it. To hell with mathematics. Answer excellent. Answer very good. Answer correct. Not this time. It will be simpler if you say you aren't prepared and let me fail.
You must not joke about a serious examination. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. One of them is easy and other is hard.
One of them is easy, the other is hard. The same old stick in the mud that you always wear. I remember the pictures of you we used to draw on the board.
If this were an examination in art, you would be marked excellent. But we are dealing with the mathematics. That the easy question is, if we represent the speed of light by x and the distance from the star Sirius from the sun by y, what is the circumference of 109-sided regular polyhedron whose surface coincides with that of the hip pocket of the state railway employee whose wife has been deceiving him from 2 years and 11 months in a regimental sergeant major of.
But look here, Professor.
Don't interfere with him. Will you repeat the question?
No, either you paid the attention or you did not. Either you know the answer or you don't. Tell me the answer, because if you don't know it.
Of course I know it. Naturally I know it. I will tell you. 2,629 liters. Exact, no fractions. And did I give you the correct answer? I have given you an answer which is too good.
No, the answer is wrong. The correct answer is 2629 liters and not 29. I refuse to pass the candidate, mark him failure.
I told you so. I told you so.
Professor.
I am sorry. It is true that his error amounted to less than tenth of a percent and in total, but it was an error he fails.
My tuition fees. My tuition fees.
In my opinion, the candidate request is reasonable. Now that I have satisfied myself, we cannot pass our examination. It is his right to recover the money which was paid us.
That's so. That's right. Give me the money.
Is that what you can do?
Absolutely. This is good. This is a good school. It is our duty to see that nothing ever injures its reputation. How much do we owe you here, Wasifah?
I will tell you exactly. This is school. I attended this school for 6 years in all. During the first 3 years, the fees was 150 crowns quarterly. Total for 3 years, 1,800. During the second 3 years, the fees was 400 crowns semi-annually. Total 2,400 and 1,800 is 4,200. Examination fees 250 crowns 95 heather. Certificates, documents, books, stamp taxes 1,241 crowns 43 heather. Total 5,682 crowns 38 heathers. Incidentals, stationaries, notebooks 786 crowns 12 heather. Grand total 6,450 crown 50 heathers. Knock off the heather and call it crowns.
Exactly.
Exactly, you can rely on it.
It's right. There's no question of it. It's right to the smallest detail. I congratulate you. That was my difficult question.
What?
How do you congratulate it?
I congratulate you.
What?
I certify that the candidate passed in mathematics. His answer to his equation was very little on the way, but his answer to the difficult question, how much he refunded, should be was exactly corrected. Her was a cup in a mathematics genius.
Mathematical genius.
Mathematical genius.
Yes? Oh my god.
So, you did put one over me.
Present the result of the examination. Our Wasser Club he passed voice distinction in every subject and has again shown that he is entitled to the certificate we awarded him on his graduation. Our Wasser Club we offered our congratulations, accepting a large share of them for ourselves for having taught you so excellently, and now that we have verified your knowledge and your abilities, get out before I have you thrown out.
So I am a non-scout. Am I
Start
say it
talking at
again
him.
and
Look
I
at
will
him
show
and
you
say.
what is what.
You're talking, Mr. Look at him.
So I am non-scout. Am I say it again and I will show you what is what.
I'm a cannibal, what, and you were the those one who tried the
Why you
string
cannibal?
across.
Accent, look at him and say.
I'm a cannibal, what, and you were the ones who tried the string across their side.
Hypocritic, yes,
Old stick in the mud.
Oh, everybody drive
Yes,
you
sir.
out of the classroom. Drive you out. Very nice.
You adopted.